Let's welcome Joe Duffy. Let's get to it, shall we? We're going to do some NBA action.
Just a reminder, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube page and hit the bell if you want notifications every time we post a new video.
The Raptors against the Cavaliers. Let's start with the Raptors, though. 33-14, 27-20 against the spread. They're 9-1 in the last 10. This team is hot. They are on an 8-game win streak right now. 16-7 straight up, 2-11 against the spread on the road. Marc Gasol, Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, and Patrick McCaw are out for this game. Their total has gone over in 6 of the last 8, and the Cavaliers, they are a little cavalier with their season. Of that, there's no doubt. They are 13-35. 26-2 against the spread. They're only 2-8 in the last 10. They lost the last one to the Pelicans. They're 6-18 straight up, 8-15-1 against the spread at home. Darius Garland is a doubt. Julie Garland is dead. Their total has gone over 5 of the last 6. And no surprise, but maybe that it's just the double-digit 10-point home favorite, 10-point road favorites for Toronto. 220.5.
Yeah, everybody against El Guapo. I'll still put my money on El Guapo. Yeah, you did mention the Toronto injuries, and they are very consistent with mine. Sometimes, we vary our sources as far as whether a guy's questionable or probable or whatnot, but we do agree there. But to mine, OJ Anunoby, he is back for Toronto. A great athletic player. He returns to the lineup, gives them a lot of energy. Also, Terrence Davis and Matt Thomas, they're going to get some extra playing time. Toronto's on the front end of a back-to-back situation. Now, back in the old days, before I had sophisticated software like this, I would say Toronto, they're probably fat and happy, as you mentioned. They are sizzling, and with the game tomorrow and playing an inferior team, this might be a perfect case where Toronto would probably win, but not cover. But no, traditionally, teams in this situation do pretty well. Road favorites of 8.5 or more that are on at least an 8-game winning streak do not overlook their opponent. They're 50, 26-2, including even better in the last few years since 2009, 30-10. So that's 75%. My basic math works pretty well. So I don't think, history says Toronto will not overlook Cleveland here, and they're just going to beat the living daylights out of them. So I will lay the big number on the road. But again, the NBA, the one sport that I do consistently lay a big number on the road. I don't get caught in biases. I prefer to bet underdogs. But if the computer says, no, don't just blindly bet underdogs, I'm not going to do it. And as I said, the NBA is the one sport where I do a lot of road favorites, and such is the case here.